Unalia nini?
Sikumbuki. What was I talking about?
Maana nataka tulikuwa unaongea iko kwa machozi ama kuna kitu uko imekuhurt uko unatumia nini platform yangu kwa machozi. You're talking about ati oh you know when I see young people sijui wanafanya nini.
No, that was emotional by the way. Kwa sababu unakumbuka jani yako.
Lakini sasa
jani yako.
Hebu nisaidie nini ya Emos O'clock na kwa imeandikwa nini hapo. Sina kwa imeandikwa is never that serious.
But sometimes what is not serious to you might be serious to me. Correct?
Yeah. So kwa unulie.
Mtu anapenda chakula fulani na wewe mwingine anaona kama it's a joke.
Wajua dada lilia ya kweli yani alafu mimi nikakuwa emotional. Sasa I'm like nasikia kitoka nakaza I'm like
Are you serious? So tuseme mimi ndo nilifanya ulie.
Manze jo. You never kiss someone maybe high school or something hapo when you're young. Utokasha baby mnasimishana.
Do you know how many years ago that was?
But is it true?
Do you know how many people?
Is it true?
Do you know how many people aware that was?
Mkwaze kadhaa.
Kwa sababu basi inamaanisha alikuwa very irrelevant kama sikumbuki.
Hamkumbuki?
Alikuwa very irrelevant, si ndio?
Lakini niulize wewe unaona kama historia ya light skin wao kweli?
Yeah.
Light skin lazima kwa maybe unstable. Like if you have the beauty, the physical beauty and all that, lazima kuna kitu moja itahata. Unakuwa bipolar. Unaona kama unakuwa bipolar.
Every woman is bipolar.
Usigeneralize watu.
No.
Nikita sidhani ni bipolar.
Niambie watch us.
Say watch.
Au watch us. And uko watch.
Us gani?
US.
Oh.
Yes.
Kwa sababu.
Us. It's a movie by Lupita Nyong'o.
Hiyo ni kuact.
Go watch it. Alafu niambie mtu yeyote mwenye
Leo represent light skins in general.
Each umeniuliza in the context of a woman, sindo? I feel like each and every single woman and even man ako tu na different personalities for different situations. That's it. If that's what you want to call bipolar, that's what it is.
I don't say it's bipolar, but is it possible in this kingdom and niggerdom and ninjadom, is it possible to just get a lady mwenye si mnagging? Is it something that is possible?
Of course not.
To move on, like you tuiwache.
Hiyo chanini nayo kwa sababu we all raised in different ways. Yeah? Vitu zenye alafu pia tuko na all different love languages. Yeah? Wewe labda unapenda
love language gani yenye mtu haja cram for hizo miaka zote mmekana.
Unfortunately, that's the thing. You need to learn. And I feel like a lot of relationships has succeed kwa sababu hiyo. Kwa sababu wewe una strive kwa kuelewa mtu lakini hautaki kumuelewa in the context that kitu yeye inamfurahisha wewe unafikiri inakufurahisha pia. That's not how it works. You need to learn. For instance, acha nikupatie there are 5 different love languages, ndio?
Kuna
acts of service, kuna time, quality time, kuna kupatiana gifts, all those kind of things, yeah? Wewe unaweza penda mtu akikupatia gift and unaona mazem sana nipenda. Yeah, so una expect that ukinipatia mimi gift nitafeel ni kama nimekuwa so appreciated, si ndio? Unfortunately, maybe love language yangu ni quality time. So hata kama unanipatia maposhe na na Rolex na manini, me all I really require is for you to come, unishike, uniambie baba, papa, nini, mama, let's do this. Weekend nataka tuende Naivasha for a nice game drive, just me and you. Alafu turudi maybe a week later, such kind of thing.
But still tukipata hiyo sababu tutasumbuana tu.
Yeah.
Kesi by the tumemaliza. Dear man, please Nivo. Ninjas, you are black again. This right here is #Emos O'clock, and of course I go by the name Emos Njoroge. Kwa wale wanauliza sana, Emos, what happened to MC Emos? What happened to I am Emos? Manze fam is international right now. Nimegrow manze, and then like you get what I'm saying. We are streaming live and direct from Le Palanca Hotel, Lavington in Nairobi, and I'm very honored.
Hata honored ni sawa.
I'm very honored, right, to have the beautiful, talented, amazing Avril up in this place for the second time, but at least yaja nikujia na hoodie na wig.
Sikuwa na wig, niko na lines.
Uko na lines? Uko na lines umefunika?
Okumbuki nikicho?
Manze jo.
Nilikuwa na lines.
Uta respect yangu.
Sasa leo at least niko professional composed.
Yes, na amekuja na shofa na man shofa. Chauffeur. Unajua the English that mimi nilifanya.
Hiyo ni French.
Hiyo nimesema ama hiyo?
Sorry?
Hiyo jina chauffeur ni English. Ni French. Kodi show ya nani? Unajua sometimes mchanganikiwa. Like utekani kuningara.
Okay, sawa.
Kuna 1 million followers huko.
1.5.
Mimi na
chani nyamaze for now. Cool. Nimenyamaza.
1.5.
Yes, please.
But tulifika 1.5. Jesus, Jehovah.
1.6.
Siri ni gani?
Hakuna siri, it's just doing what you're doing and do it consistently. So wase wenye wanaona kila unafanya wanakufollow.
Unajua nimeingia Instagram siku gani? Post zangu ni mingi kuliko followers.
You should do something about it.
Sasa ndo maana nakwambia, nakuuliza siri ni gani?
No, seriously, it's just consistency. Alafu pia no, it's just consistency. It's just consistency.
It's been a long time coming, yeah?
I think so.
Tuseme saizi umekuwa your online presence right now unasema for how long right now?
Wow, millions of times a high five, man. Do you even know what high five is?
How old are you again?
I'm 35 years old, almost 35. Yeah, 34 almost. Turning 35.
Kwa hivyo mnijina miaka
10.
No, I'm 29. I'm turning 29 September hii inakuja.
Good
hii September 27. As in ukiwa na birthday ya Lil Wayne. Hiyo siku ndo tutakuwa celebrate na
Okay.
Nilikuwa nitago high school Lil Moz.
Okay. I'm 34.
You're 34?
So I started this a long time ago. In fact, I actually even introduced mzazi William T. Tuva to Instagram. Najaribu kuambia say, yo, you guys don't understand. In the future. Sasa niko na follows 15. For me it was so much fun because
yani wewe ni mzazi wa mzazi wewe.
Mimi ni mzazi wa mzazi. Only kwa hiyo aspect.
Kwa pale kwenye
only kwa hiyo aspect.
Umenotice ambapo umeongea kuhusu mzazi, Kiswahili changu kuna vile
kimebadilika hivi sio?
Kiswahili changu kimedata bila data bundle. So high five nini Avril?
Oh my god.
Mimi najua Tugo. You know Tugo?
Yes. High five ili version ya. It's a combination of Facebook, SoundCloud, kwa sababu kuna music, plus basically it come from high five.
Yeah.
High five. Lakini kuna corona. So high five.
Iko.
Hiyo high five.
Iko kwa kamera.
Okay.
In real life
tumesanitize. Hiyo high five ni ndio yani just the concept of high five. So you just create friends. Actually Soldier Boy will come from high five, correct? I think guys got to know him from high five. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Then Facebook will come way later. Twitter, then now Instagram, social media, TikTok, Viscuit, Thriller.
But you big on Viscuit?
Yes,
kuna mado huko wewe yuko kuna mado. By the way, TikTok uliingia mbele ya Viscuit.
Yes.
Alafu Viscuit from nowhere ukablow ukakuwa active huko. Hey guys, follow me. I'm like you made me join TikTok.
I made you join TikTok. Yes, I did make you join TikTok. Sasa tunamuingia Viscuit.
Sasa ndadua jana nasikia kuna Makiru huko, nasikia kuna Makiru. I'm your follower. Ndio umeamua kuiweka mbele ya watazamaji. It's okay, but it's been a minute. Tumejuana for a very long time.
We have.
Wow, but you're an amazing person. Thank you for last time nilisema ati Avril ananipeaga advice. Tulichoma. Wanadada kule tulichoma. So she doesn't like me. Akujui. Ati no, si anapeaga advice. So anapeaga advice a relationship. So she told me that you don't date some people like us. I'm like, sister. Anipeaga advice.
Sasa unatoka wase ukitumia jina langu?
No, tulisema unanipea advice when we were doing the interview, right? Then the people who are watching
took it personal.
They thought that you are the reason why maybe I'm not,
interested.
I was like, no, not really. Maybe me light skin. Aish, nataka mkale shika tu rangi. Because light skin wanatusumbua. Nataka light skin. Ni hizi memes Avril nataka kuniambia wao mnaelekelewa. Hizi memes za light skin mnaelekeleagwa.
Let me tell you something. An individual's personality is not based on some characteristics they possess.
Hapana.
No way. Kama mtu ni msumbufu.
Hizi memes zote zinatizwa kuhusu light skin na kuaga mtu mmoja ndo wasengeza.
It's a stereotype. You're
not stubborn. In real life, you're not stubborn.
To some extent.
You are.
But it's because I know what I want. Tuseme tumekuja pale.
So you knowing what you want na maanisha ati
if you know what you want and you do not receive what you want. Of course, You speak up. Ati sasa okay, umeletwa fish na ulikuwa umeorder beef. You're allergic to fish. So you don't speak up and say I don't like fish. Ama nikikula hii fish itabidi nende hosi.
Short people though.
Yeah? You just tell them, yo, I ordered for beef. I did not order for this. So what is the issue? Sikujitetea. It's just
but history light skin by the me think mimi nisha encounter. Mimi naona kaa kweli ukweli kimpa.
But pia wewe said you're dark skin.
Light. By the kwanza I want to apologize to my people on TikTok. Manze ni lights na filters man. Yo acheni kuinsist mnataka kuni meet sky hivyo in real life. Manze TikTok manze wana comment pale, "Hey, wow, nice." But I love TikTok. Do you know why I like TikTok?
Why don't you take a compliment? You're being told that you look nice. You look nice.
Wakipatana mimi
no, you don't look like the way you look like on social media.
Someone actually told me like live aliniambia. But niko na mask. Ananiambia kwa ile dye ya ndevu. I'm like, do you want me to dye the mask ya corona ya Kenya? Ama unataka nifanyaje ndio niko nao?
Yeah.
But I'm loving how social media right now ina grow.
Yeah.
In terms of you can actually have a farm. Like I saw you uko na WhatsApp group ya wadada walienda wa create WhatsApp group yako.
Not wanadada peke yao.
Ni wanadada.
No.
Wanadada. Kuna ndugu hapo?
Yes, it's a mixture of very amazing young girls and boys.
A fan of mine, right? Lakini by the way tumezoeana. A fan of mine alikuwa ameandika Emos Farm kwa bio yake.
Nice.
Alafu kidogo sijui nini kulifanyika the day that you went live on Instagram. Nika click niko na mazeni fan wako na comment sana mpaka nasikia we pia ukiwa fan usikue fan wa kila mtu, maintain hapa pay attention hapa. Click bio yake at sijui Avril Farm ama what?
The AV way.
The hashtag the Avril. I'm like Emos Farm familia nimejika. What happened here? But how comes that you have both genders following you and you're receiving love and hate at the same time?
It's life. People will like you, people will not like you. And I feel like having that kind of followership actually sana inakuonesha how life truly is. Because you don't, like I've always said this, I didn't venture into this career thinking that, oh my God, I'm going to have these people like me.
Yeah.
I want these people to be inspired by me. I just do what I do and have fun while doing it.
But now, while you're growing, seme primary, nimesema primary, sijasema primary. Where? And then you go Lavington. When you're growing and all that, ulikuwaga favorite wa say your design?
When I was in school, yeah. I was a leader in very many aspects. When I was in high school, I was actually a head captain for school, as in chumzima walikuwa. Yes, I remember nasema hivi.
They are looking up to you.
I've been in very many leadership roles from when I was very young. So I feel like it's something that ilianza cultivating me when I was very, very young. And I was always on stage, even when I was in Lions Primary School, Nakuru.
What were Lions?
Yes, I'm a lion. Yes, I'm a lion. I remember, you remember when we watched?
Nataka kupeana emotion saizi. Kuna emotion yako niko nayo. Guys, huyu alisumbuana. Kuna mtu alikosa strike. Hebu tuambie ulikosa strike shule.
So our head teacher, Mr. Mbusi, right, as he's a head teacher right now, such a new story. So he calls me a lion and I'm so proud to be a lion. So from that time henceforth up to now, I just feel like, yeah, that lioness in me has always stayed alive.
Yeah. Haya. Unadhani ati hapo umemaliza story?
Nilianzisha strike, yes. Nilianzisha strike.
Huyu msichana, so we went with Avril. She was doing her homecoming, yeah? So we were doing like tunaenda. Tulikuwa na Avril. Tunaenda zile tours zetu tunagotewa say nini where she was raised. Yo, niliona penye wako nini how yenyu. Ya Shabe.
You remember?
Hey man, yenyewe kama watu kutoka mbali. Hey bro, mjatoka bado nyinyi yaki. Watu wanatoka ma place. So to meet, is he the principal?
Yes, he is the principal.
To meet principal, yeah?
Mr. Mbusi, high five.
And then she goes like, I asked him, nilimuuliza, how was Avril akiwa shule? Then he went like, whoa. Msichana anakuwa anasumbufu anachangamuka nini namaza ndo ulikuwa unafanya ita.
Niko nayo recording by the way.
Hata mimi niko nayo. Sawa, niko nayo. And actually I'll play it. Akasema huyu ni msumbufu sana kwa msumbufu. Alafu kisha akasemaje? Akasema huyu mdada aliko strike. Now plug yako ndio hiyo. Cue in Angalia pale
But that wasn't in primary school. That was in high school. Yeah.
Does it make any difference? Uliko strike. Kwani Avril kwani uli strike?
No, the strike by there was very old our school. It's a military school, so you expect lazima kukuwe na levels to discipline and everything, but ilichukuliwa to a point that it was a bit too far. By the time you're punishing kids and they end up in hospital, that is definitely something. It's a cause for concern. Yeah, exactly. Alafu unaficha wazazi, you know, haupeleki watoto kwa the relevant hospitals. You take them to the barracks hospital so that it's not really known. You know, of course, me in my mind, I'm like, this is wrong. Yeah. So when I raised it, and I raised it to the extent that nikambewa say, yo, let's just walk. And by the way, we weren't violent.
Malcolm X.
Yeah, we used to have a morning run, 1 km. Tulikimbia kama tumekimbia, kama tumeenda tao, kama tumepanda matrika, tumeenda home. So when the teachers came to school in the morning, walipata, there are no students in the entire school.
By the way,
it was the entire school. So I'm not proud of it. I was in Form 2. I've never talked about this, by the way.
Ukaambia tu Form 3 na Form 4. Sasa hii ndio tunakimbia asubuhi.
Yes.
Tunakimbia tukikimbia.
Yeah.
Twende ba kila mtu kwao. Watu wametuzoea.
Yeah.
But the way the principal was actually talking about it, he was like, if unge come up, amunge come out no say this what was actually happening in your school, probably ingekuwa even worse.
Yeah. So for me, I felt like I did my service. Yeah. First, when you're a leader in a school, fair and fine, unapatiana objective ya shule to the students. But then again, you're the voice of the students. That's the reason why you're actually in that position. It's for you to voice your concerns to the school, to the administration, so that they can be, you know, cohesiveness, so that the teachers know what the kids are about, and
so you
guys
mulirudi shule after nyumbani mulirudi shule after how long?
After when we left, there was a communication side that come straight from the administration to our parents. So tulikuwa tunaenda shule in like classes. So from 2 mnaenda, there's a whole investigation that was done, and and the principal who was at that time was stayed for a little while, then was dismissed. So, and I didn't even stay in that school for a lot longer because after not even that, after that now it was admin versus me, you know. So my dad felt like wacha tu atoke kwa sababu now it started weighing too much on me. And nilienda shule kusoma. Siko politician.
Ukwenda kuwa Boniface huko.
Exactly.
Lakini ulifanya ile kitu. Which is a good thing. They were actually talked about
now,
it.
It's way better than
you did something. Ulikuwa kuna impact and all that. Do you think your background and how you grow up actually affects who you are right now? The way you handle things and stuff like that?
Oh, 150%. I always keep on saying that the fact that I was born and raised first in Nakuru, which was kila mtu anajua nani, uni brother nani, uni sister nani. Hakuna. It made me.
Kwanza tulia. Huko yani sijui nini huko yani.
It's good kwa sababu
mtu anaweza fanya mambo yake.
Hata ukiuliza Beyonce. Hata ukiuliza Beyonce. Her growing up in Texas, being in a close-knit society, is what always makes her want to do so much more, because akili yake hafeel kama amefika place flani. And I feel like that happens to me a lot of times when I look at myself in the mirror and Liza, what do these people see? Because I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface. So much more I feel like I need to do. 10 years from now I still feel like there's so much more I should be doing. And that should be the space that should always be in, and that I definitely credit to my upbringing.
Shabe manzi. Sikuzi neto dati shabab. Uliambia hivyo? Waja kupea memo? Sijui kwa nini mnaita hiyo place dati shabab? Wanaita dati shabab. Alafu unajua
but it's cleaner now.
No, ile tu dati ile tu ustaa nini hip hop na vitu hizo. Na Nakuru, ukisikia mtu ni msanii, 99% chances ametoka Shabe. Huko ndo wasanii wanatoka huko. Sijui kani peer pressure ama nini. But wasanii huko Mawanga sijasikia watu kama wakitoka. Mapemi uishi. Nipatia vumbi Mawanga.
Don't worry.
But life inanipea chance. 10 years right now. True? Kwenye industry?
10? No.
It's more.
14 now.
14.
Yeah, tuko 2020, right? Yeah, because
14 years.
my first song, I chucked my first song when I was in school. I graduated from the university in 2010 and I already had Chokoza.
Ukiwa bado kampo?
Yes, nilianza career yangu kwa second year University of Nairobi. So
kule nyumbani tulikuwa tunakukaleta sema watoto malizeni shule kama udada mwanze muziki.
No,
umemaliza?
Nilikuwa nimemaliza my form 4.
Oh, form 4 ndo shule.
Na nilimaliza still because I still graduated from the university. I have a degree. Yeah. And by the time I released Chokoza to now, that's 12 years in the industry. But I started a little bit earlier than that. Because of course lazima ningi in the studio so I can establish who I want to be. Yeah, so it's been about 14 years.
Eish, mimi nimekaa industry miaka 2 naona kama sipati picha. Unajua picha unaionaga.
Give it time.
Sipati. Nipe tu time.
Give it time.
14 years actually. I've noticed one thing kwa show like ina happening every time I'm bringing a guest. They always say something and you're like, bado. You're like, bro, you've been doing this for 14 years a lot.
It's been a minute.
And you still feel like bado kuna kitu bado unataka kufanya.
Still so much. And I feel like it's because I keep on meeting different people all the time. And every single time nikimeet mtu anajaribu kunionyesha you can still go this direction. Like right now I feel like my career is evolving to the digital space. You know, 5 years ago I would not have seen it coming, but nili create doing marketplace, wase wako hapa wanaona kile nafanya, so what to do.
And you're very big on Instagram, baby.
Create it and just run with it.
You don't like Facebook?
I am on Facebook.
Facebook si unakuwa umelink na Instagram. Ona kazi yetu, wewe to pay attention to Facebook.
But my engagement, funny enough, is quite high.
On Facebook,
on Facebook.
True that,
yes,
true that.
Yes.
Music, ulisema music utakuwa unafanyaje? Hebu angalia ile kamera utuambie venye ulituambia.
What's wrong with me?
Before niseme siri.
Nothing. I still do music for the sake.
Sasa utatualia wimbo moja after 6 years.
6 years. Wow, that's a bit of exaggeration, correct?
3 years. More after 3 years.
I've released how many songs in this only 1 year? Rada Weka. Rada Weka, Come Home, and now the song with Willy Paul.
Your son?
Featured. Yes, my son Willy Paul.
Your son Willy Paul.
Yes. And there's still more coming.
Hizo nini? Mwaka huu peke yake. By the way.
Yeah. This is now. Let me explain to you why.
Before that.
No. I was pregnant. I needed to get some space with my. I needed time with my son.
Ungefanya song moja hapo ya.
I did in love. I did in love. He's even featured in the video. You see. Now let me explain why you feel that way. Yeah.
Tell me.
And this is something actually even Jay-Z said at some point in time.
Unataja majina zingine hapo.
I read, I listen.
Sasa hizi unaongea na Jay-Z.
Mimi mpaka nimeota nikiwa stage na Beyonce. That's cheeky. The reason why we feel like that is because we're in a space where the consumption of content is on an wasi wanakula. Ukirelease ngoma leo next week wasi wanakwambia niaje? When is your next song? Dude, I just spent like do you how much money doing this video? You need to give me some time so I can be able to release more content. But that is the situation that we're in right now. And that's the reason why I always challenge a lot of artists, especially female artists of my no, not really in my genre, but in the Kenyan music industry, to just chuck so that we don't give each other so much pressure. If you to look at internationally, sometimes you will not realize that Nicki Minaj, the last time she released a song was maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Kwa nini? Kwa sababu tulipatia space Nicki Minaj. We go to the next artist. We go to the next artist.
But a lot of people don't think like that. A lot of people don't give space.
They don't give space because we're not that many artists. As much as we are about 10,000 artists in Kenya. In Kenya, we're about 10,000 artists registered. Registered MCSK, nini. We have about 10,000 artists. But still, there's a consumption. 10,000 artists for 40 million people.
Kuna a lot of market for everyone.
And each and every single person that within the 40 million people has a specific taste. Mse mwenye anasikiza ngoma za Avril maybe hasikizi ngoma za Kalibu. We need a lot more artists. artists, we need so many people in the creative sector. And that's the reason why when you follow someone like Njoroge on Instagram and you watch his content on the daily, you want him to release every day.
Kuna masada nenda kumsearch na pata release na shindo nini bunda mazona tuweka.
Exactly. So we need 10 Njoruges so that you can jump from this person, we go to the next person. People keep on saying that we're too many. No, we're not.
We're not?
The cake is so huge. It needs to be so accommodative. It needs to, we need to eat. We need actually, me as a consumer, when I'm scrolling up and down TikTok, when I'm scrolling up and down, when I'm scrolling up and down Facebook, when I'm scrolling up and down Instagram, I need to see so much more content. So there's a space and we need to occupy it.
Let me ask you, ladies in the industry, as much as we're saying the cake is big for everyone and all that, why is it that how many ladies are right now, like we're not talking about that here out of the 10,000, the ladies right now are kwenye mainstream. I know of Nadia, I know of Fena, I know of Femi, I know of Vivian, I know of secular industry, Saru. Saru ni ule wa Manyalu?
Rapper.
Ule wa Manyalu? Ule industry kimlemea nenda Kitale kuanza kisiagi? Ni huyo.
That's what she said.
Alisema manze mtampea stress. Na alisema bedhe apendi kitu ni kuimba tu anaimba. Hivyo ndo alisema.
I like her bravado. She's really dope.
I like her vibe. Nani mwingine?
Rasta.
Asemaga mrasa, anapenda mrasa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, there's so many others. Kuna wanavokali, actually kuna so wanafanyaga different Waithera. There's what's her name? There's
but then no,
there's Mayonde.
Then I'm talking about now when we can say like they are actually active in the industry in terms of followers on a release.
Now this is again going back to what you listen to may not necessarily be what I listen to. No, she releases a lot of music. Okay, there's Banbeka. Yeah,
Banbeka.
There's so many female artists. It's just that maybe what you're listening to is not what necessarily.
When is Avril doing something for 1 or 2? Gani tunaanza the everywhere recording labels, signing artists.
I don't know if that's my calling, to be very honest. Honestly, actually, there's even Prishon. There's so many artists.
There's a lot of work bringing artists, yeah?
You should look out for a chick called Prishon, by the way.
Prishon?
You know Prishon?
Yeah.
You know her?
No.
You listen to her music.
I listen to your music, Prishon, because of Avril number.
But yeah, so...
When I feel like bring out new artists or...
I already do that in my own way, yeah? So I feel like that might not be my calling, but if it is my calling at some point in time, why not? I feel like the people I work with, that is their calling. Yeah. And they enable so many careers so far. Me niko tu hapo in the corner, you know.
But unajua unakuwa professional back yani unakera yani.
Kwa nini?
Yaani huyu dada ekosijina watu wanamrania social media, my social media platform is under what? Digital, my social media platform is under digital. My brand name is under what?
You have to do that because you can't do everything. Sasa mimi nikuwe nikistress hapa simu yangu inalia every 5 minutes so biashara nikuwa unafaa kuwa a mother, nikuwa unafaa kuwa an artist, nikuwa unafaa kuwa businesswoman.
Niko na vijana tu wawili peke yake wananikula kichwa.
You have to accept that you can't do everything.
But it's a good thing. It's actually a good thing.
It is.
And there's something I learned from you. Na umesema hata sasa nilikuwa lazima utasema. Why not? Sikiliza, utafanya nini? If it's well with me, why not? Why not? Nyambura told me to say, why not? Hata kama tutafanya, why not? Tufanye. Go fast. I'll come later. Why not? But you're doing a good thing and hey, 14 years man, I've really been 14 years. Niulize, how was it growing in Shabby? How was the experience? Nini unamiss hizi hiyo maeneo?
Me I had strict parents. Maka bro, kuna siku moja nilikuwa naye. We're walking together in town. We're grown adults.
Yeah.
Charlie fulani akakuja kamsalimia, "Hey Julian, mazeni aje? Kupoa?" Na bado sisi yako I'm standing right next to him, yeah.
Akujui?
sis yako mwenye shinda kijifungia kwa hao wako wapi?
Avril uko unajifungia kwa nyumba?
My dad would not let me get out of the house.
Okay, hata mimi ningekuwa mzazi wako ningekutengenezea bakaji for us. But uko unajifungia kwa nyumba anyway.
I used to stay in the house, but mimi sikuwa msewa.
Uko out
maraundi. My dad was very strict. My mom was equally strict. So by the time natoka ninaenda shule, narudi home. Alafu I was in boarding school. So hapo at least nilikuwa na ka freedom kiasi. So basi, nimeenda Uganda, Kampala. Nimerudi.
Hata kusomea huku.
Nilisomea hapo for some time, alafu nikaanza strike, alafu nikasema deuces.
Ukahepa.
Nikahepa.
Ukaenda Excel Uganda.
So, yes. Uganda by that person at least.
Ulikuwa free and all that.
I had a bit of freedom, just a bit, because pia during my holidays I had to come back ndani ya nyumba. So that's why up to today sijaikuwa nayo fascination ya sijui tumeenda hapi, I never had that fascination.
An outside ama event kind of person. Ni ngumu sana mtu apatane naye kwa event hivi tu.
Very, very difficult.
Ushazoea yani your life.
Nimezoea. Plus I'm an introvert. I'm very much an introvert. So I like staying, but I love my space. I love
introvert kwa inamaanisha nini?
Introvert means you don't express a lot about yourself to others. You can see that on my social media.
Si social media nimekaa nayo wewe msiri sana. Wewe msiri.
But it's not secrecy, it's just privacy. You will know about it, but
relax. Kamera yangu ni gani? September 9th, 2020, a philosopher once said that it's not secrecy, it's privacy.
It's just privacy.
Corona. Hiyo ndatumia hiyo caption. Hiyo caption naitumia sana. Hiyo ni amazing. It's not sijui unasema ni kizungu na unaongea Kiswahili pia.
But because you will know about my life. You know my mom. But you don't have to see my son.
Yeah.
Why? Because yako na maisha yake. So am I keeping him private? Yes.
Tunaweza fanya business na mtu hii. Nani miwani?
Ni kasuku.
Aish. Kuna vipi? Unajua mimi na I wish hata nikwambie tu kweli, hata ni confess tu saizi kwa video. I wish I was not your friend. The last interview tulifanya, I wish I was not your friend. Man, I had that footage, like I literally had that footage where your kid walked in
the interview. Yes, nakasema mama no. Mama you're done.
Yani every time nikuenda ku-upload kitu nasema, kwani ni mtu ni rafiki yangu. Yani I wish for the first time I knew that I'm about to hit 20,000 subscribers saizi. Niko kwa hivi close, I was like, you know what? Let me upload, then I say for the first time afu nike watermark Mc Emos O'clock hapo katikati.
But what does it gain a man?
To gain
subscribers.
Of what shall it?
What shall it?
Lakini mwanangu ingileta subscribers.
To gain the whole world. But
I don't see the whole world. To gain 20,000 subscribers. But loses his friends and soul. Hili ni washa sana.
He's not a mystery. I work with him.
So I do. Tufanye tupige tu busy hapa. Man tu sasa hii corona tungekuwa tunajua nini inaendelea. Mimi tu kidogo.
Wacha ishi maisha.
Tumfungulie Instagram siku gani?
Wacha ishi maisha.
Wewe acha. Wacha mtoto aingie hapo Instagram tu tupate ma gift hampers hapo nini. Pesa kitoka hivi, Michapo za macho. Home kitoka hivi. Manze tungekuwa na mambo.
And he loves the camera by the way. Akiwa anaanza.
Na simu, anapenda simu.
Is a techie.
Skill tagline. Oppo. Your kid's favorite phone. Yani Avril man, ndo tunge make up saizi mwanzo ungechapa 70%. But it's okay. I actually love that the fact that cause there's something I heard from Major. Major went like, you see, I've got no problem to put my kids online and all that. But maybe when ata grow up, maybe sio lefa anataka. Maybe umempea limelight na maybe yeye kwa ataka kwa tu mse ametulia and all that.
Listen. A child is not a toy. Yeah? For one. Atukibweka naye unamrudisha. Z. Two, you're the custodian of that person's life.
Yeah.
Three, that is not just a child, it's a human being. You're responsible for his emotional well-being. You're responsible for his physical well-being. You're responsible for that person's future. Underline the word person. Yeah? So you have no right whatsoever to forge a path for that child yenye hataki in the future. If you dare do that, you will only answer to one person. And that is that child. No, not even God.
Try to answer for God, sir.
Not even God.
That child.
kuna nini, there's something I watched some time back, influencer fulani mtu alifika, is it 8 or 9 or 10 akatengeneza matisho akisema no pictures. So every single time akiona mamake akijaribu take pictures yeye anafanya hivi. So it became so controversial kwa sababu alikuwa jaribu kujiprotect yeye na anajaribu kuprotect sister yake mdogo. Na kaambia mamake live, me this is not the life that I wanted. Why did you choose this life for me? I don't want to have to answer that question. I honestly don't. Wacha ishi na amani yake.
Wale wanafanya wafanye tu.
Wafanye. But I have
as for
and that and again,
you don't have anything against it.
I'm not throwing any shade to any single family, any single couple that has chosen to, put their child in the limelight. Maybe they love it, But for me, that is my choice. Okay? So, easy maswali sijio, sijui nini.
So tunagojaga?
It is my choice.
Tunapitiaga tu pale Insta stories zenye we are not apparently tuwezi reply Insta stories za watu wengine, but it's okay tu Mungu ndani. Tunapatana.
And the funniest thing.
Kwa nini hutaki tu reply Insta stories zako by the way?
Oh yeah, ni disable.
Wewe acha. Tunaona tu picha pale tunasema hii picha tuwezi comment.
If you really want to reply to it, you will. Because you'll just send me the Insta story and write whatever you need to write. But hapo tu
tricky sana.
What for?
Nini, your skin. And there's a company you work with.
Pharmacy?
Yeah. What is it about?
Yeah, so I am the official 2020 brand ambassador for pharmacy.
Hii interview inatuma utoke hapa na low self esteem. Unafanya opo uko home to buy for uko pays juu uko pharmacy juu. Hapana, hata wewe by the way.
Work with people who want to work with you. Yeah.
Ndio mdai kuwork na mimi kumbe nimepata siri. I'll work with you people when you want to work with me. 2020 brand ambassador.
Yes. What I love about pharmacy is when I was approached by pharmacy to be the brand ambassador, especially for the color cosmetics that they were bringing into the market. For one, the brand was developed by a doctor. Yeah. So he's very particular. He has been over the years very particular about the kind of products that come into the market, because he knows, the whole sensitive skin issue and how cosmetics particularly was not affect that particular situation. So for me, being in partnership with pharmacy, especially because I have endured acne from when I was like 17 years old. When I was 17, just when I started hitting adulthood, so to speak, I said Form 2, Form 3. Funny enough, I did not have acne during my adolescence. But ile time 17, 18 uko, when now I started becoming an adult, I started developing adult acne, which was brought on by hormonal imbalances and blah blah blah. So it just became crazy. There's a morning I woke up and I just had acne on my forehead. And now the worst thing is that unaingia rabbit hole because you have no idea what to do. Unaambiwa na huyu weka Colgate, unaambiwa na huyu siweka mafuta gani?
Paka mafuta ya nguruwe.
Paka sijui nini, paka nini. So it ended
up tafuta mtu wako
and okay.
Nilembe na wako.
I have no idea what he's talking about. So, I feel like the situation would have been better if I met the right kind of people at the beginning. Because I remember my first official now I'm getting to know about my skin was when I was way into Campo, when I was now becoming an artist. You remember I used to wear the hat? It was because I was so shy about my skin. I used to. I've never lied about it, by the way. Even on interviews. It was swag. Actually, it worked. And for me, it was all about me being shy. Not even just because of the acne. Actually, the acne started to elevate. Because me, even in Campo, even at the beginning of my career, I was such a tomboy. Easy siju kwanza kaka dem nimekuja zale nimeanza kuwa woman. But prior to that, I was like, I was too shy. The acne just made it worse. So if I had met the right kind of person to assist me and to guide me through, and then I wasn't even close to my mom at that time because she was in Nakuru. No, she was in Nakuru, me I was in Nairobi in Campo. So no, because I only meet when I'm going for my holidays. Exactly. So ni one peer, hiyo ni nini?
Aloe vera.
Oh yeah, aloe vera is very good.
Goja hujaita hivyo, so nataka kunieleza hujaita hivyo.
Sijawahi.
Dada yangu Nairobi umekuingia wewe.
Hapana, si hivyo.
Narudi nyumbani na ripoti gani?
Ati inaitwa nini?
Mugwano huo. Si ndio mugwano huo kweli? Huu ni Mkisia anajua ndio mugwano huo. Hiyo jina Ikuyu. True story, aloe vera, yeah.
Nitaanzisha brand inaitwa hivyo.
Mimi nakusumbuanga. Mugwano huo nini?
Hivyo.
Unaandika sema jina.
Mugwano huo. Nimesema kama tu yeye.
You serious? Okay, hata mimi pronunciation yangu by this ya Kikuyu kweli. But you serious uko ajua hivyo?
I honestly did not
know. You didn't know aloe vera hivyo? I'm
being very honest.
Mugwano huo was everything, man. Ukichomeka unapakwa.
But the application is also very important. Kwa sababu kuna wase kama mimi, if I apply directly aloe vera directly, it actually affects me further. So it has to be refined.
How do you handle your skin?
How I handle my skin now is first and foremost I got to know my skin type. Kwa sababu now in fact that's what solved everything. Because we always think that because mse ako na sensitive skin because skin yake ni oily, so you go into a pharmacy or you go into a supermarket, kile tu imeandikwa to oily sensitive skin, unachukua. What was happening was that my skin ilikuwa na react to what I was using because my skin is actually combination. So it has oily and it has dry. So there's patches of my skin that will be oily while the rest is not as oily. That was one of the things. Immediately I started using products for combination skin, I swear my forehead cleared. But nilikuwa nishafanya nini? Nishapuka.
So they were like
so I had
to black
scars. And, up to now I still have scars on my on parts of my face. But what I've learned is just how to manage my acne over the years.
And now you can manage that, right? That's on an individual level and stuff like that. Now the guys on online, guys online manzi. Actually, and I'm repeating this, I wish you're not my friend. Kuna si umeenda live mtu amecomment kitu hapo kitu, I'm like nataka kweli kwenda kwa space kweli.
You have to have a stomach for it. You have to have a stomach for it. If you don't like being criticized, do not
criticize. Mimi nakupea maneno na kutabaa kweli.
Do not.
Unaona venye Octo tulienda tukakuta mtu baya kwao.
Acha hiyo kama ule wa kurugenzi. Kama ile wa kurugenzi yenye walienda kutoni. Anyway, a story for another day. So
how do you handle that?
You have to have a stomach for it and a backbone for it.
Ukiwa online hakuna vile unaweza lenga. Sorry, bullying you hakunaga ati sijui. Lazima you encounter it, pendo spende.
Some days I wake up niko na psyche ya kujibu.
Unawapea maneno.
Utakuongea. Pia mimi naongea.
You have not learned anything from your son? Sana naga break.
Anaga break.
Ule atakwambia kitu pale uko na low self esteem. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the show. This is season 4, episode 2, of course, streaming live and direct from Le Palanca Hotel. And I'm back with one-on-one, Avril, my good friend for a very long time. Leo sitasema tena ni mentor, sitasema wala ni advice. So decisions zangu msifikirie ni yale niambia.
You're your own man.
Yeah, I just want to be single till I'm 33 because of babu. Hizi story ameniambia sitaki kukuliwa kichwa. Acha nikuliwe kichwa nikizeeka.
Sawa.
Siko sawa.
Afadhali kari yako kule kichwa, si ndio?
Easy. Ama hata kama mtu ananipea head. Usinipea headache. Unaweza nipea head like usinipea headache. Yaani to balance tu kama kitu kinakusumbua kwa familia ama kwa relationship ni kichwa tu. Una feel tu kuna kichwa unataka tu kufanyia kitu. Sasa nayo. Nasikia pia ni tiba ya acne. Sasa nayo.
But my advice to you.
How was the advice about story about relationship?
If you do meet someone, it doesn't matter how young you are. If you meet someone who inspires you, who takes it to who is just there to take you to the next level, embrace.
I like your 50 years.
Embrace. Age ain't nothing but a number.
I like your 50 kwa sawa.
Doesn't matter.
Na naangusha kesho.
Kwanza wewe ndo akosa machua, ameishi maisha yake, kuja kula kichwa.
Piga naye gym pole nini.
Yes.
Na pia hizi town vile kumekaa usanii lipi sana.
It's not about that. It's not about that.
Nasema tu just in case.
No, I'm not gonna feed that conversation you're trying to have. I'm not.
But what I can be one of the things I look up to. Naona yani wase mimi watu wanishiki maisha yao.
Live your life, man.
Yani ni exciting sana. Mimi ubambika. Yani mtu anaishi life yake. Yani ubambika sana. Cause I know I've seen artists, I can't tell. I was actually telling my friend, there's a personality tulikuwa tunaongea kumuhusu. I was like, she's tired. Nimwambia tu life she's tired. You can't be the good person now and then. You can't. Today unapewa hapa standards unapandisha tu buzz daily. Before you know it you're a role model. Yes, you are nini. Shout out to Madam Boss manze.
But within all that, you acquire all these levels into your career, into you being a human being, just because you are yourself. Yeah. So,
but it's not easy at the same time.
It's not easy
so
because
we're still looking for being accepted, yeah?
Are we really?
Yeah, we are looking for acceptance.
Secretly,
still.
yeah, we are. Secretly, we are. Secretly, we are. Of course, at the end of the day, you're looking at that kind of peace, you know, and sometimes that kind of peace cannot be gotten by, how could I even call it? I don't know how to call it.
Tumia tu jina Kikuyu. Kizungu ikulemea kwa hiyo unatumia jina Kikuyu.
No,
ikawa jimo bwana itakuwa shida sana.
For me, I just feel like you are yourself. The more you are yourself, the more you just find your own space.
Being real.
In fact, that's it. You find your own space.
But being real doesn't mean you become ratchet. Unajua kuna mahali penye watu waelewi hizi vitu.
Sometimes your realness might mean you being ratchet, but
for some people, but unakaa ratchetness. For some people, actually it depends. Your personality actually depends on who is viewing actually.
Not necessarily.
Sometimes kuna mtu anakuja kwambie, like for instance right now,
people view you because of who you are, not because of them being the ones who influence your content.
No, like najaribu kieka hivi maybe nimeongea Kizungu ndio imeleta shida, acha niongea Kiswahili. So Kizungu changu kidogo kimedata bila data bundle. Like let me give you an example. I was telling someone, one of the people that I actually appreciate and respect, and at the same time I find them as my friends, na bado siwasumbuagi. And I find them like good people, like no one I can protect. I actually mentioned you. Na nikamwambia aje, I know wewe unasema ni msoro. Sasa kwambia nani? Nikamwambia but wewe unasema ni msoro cause venye mlipatana na yeye. Wewe maybe uliomba collab ukaulizwa why do you want us to do this song? Why do you?
Uka feel personal.
Okay, feel personal. But at the same person, nakwambia, she's actually a good person because she's straightforward. Si mtu anakwambia, what do you think? No, why? Anakwambia,
yeah, let's do this. Let's do it soon.
Kama tunafanya, tufanye. Kama tufanye, tusifanye and all that. So I'm saying, sometimes it depends with who interpret your personality. Kuna mtu anasema aje, ni maringo, na kuna mtu anasema, wakuaga mreal. Same person, but different people viewing it, and there's something I want to get from that. So I think, but kuwa mreal ni poa. Si rahisi, but ni poa. Like sometimes mtu ananiambia, Mos kwa mnasi, mimi wangalia ile macho, I wish you know the things that I do.
They say, I don't know how they say it, but my character is based on who I am. My personality is based on who you are. Yeah. So my character will always remain. But vile nitakureact ni venye wewe uko. Yeah. So you take it as you take it. Me, I'm not gonna change. That's basically it.
There's a lot of young ladies on Kuvio. And this is the second time I'm telling you this, or the third time, or the fourth time, I don't know. I appreciate you know that. Kwa sababu kwa life bado. Sasa yuko appreciate, sitaki kupost picha zako hata za birthday. Wewe kwanza nimekumbuka mimi nijitolee muhanga. Wewe baby Nyambura tumezoeana. Hata nimekuita jina lako umenikasirisha.
Ukaniwish happy birthday.
Mimi nikakuwish nikakuwekea picha. Long posts. Yote ilikuwa itokea kwa Insider magazeti fulani. Hivi kutoka baka Instagram wakaniambia aje uwezipitishe hizi nini characters. Nyambura wewe sema asante hapo. Fungua Instagram yako sasa hizi. Useme tu asante hapo. Ni 1999.
Mbona
unaona makampuni tu sijui wasili
wamekuishi birthday. Why do people feel like
I mean feel bad. Mimi usiniambie story ya why people. By the yangu
sawa pole.
Nimekaacha. Hata tuongee story.
Nenda comment size.
Comment tu size tu. Waseme aje unajifosigi.
Niko na simu fulani nisifai kuonyesha wase kwanza. So acha tuone.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a phone that
thank you. Nimesema idea.
We have a phone that abilities of you to nifanye hapa whisper challenge before nikashirikio. Nimekumbuka Instagram. But thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
The second time I told you.
My pleasure always.
I told you season 4 manze nisipoanza na wewe hapo ingi.
Of course.
Nakwambia ingi. And thank you very much by the
Achukue gani? Am I supposed to read?
Yeah, utasoma baadaye.
Okay.
So we're doing one of my favorite whatever kwenye hii nini yetuaje kwenye chaniwashe kwanza hii. Tuconnect na simu Connect na simu yako ama yangu?
Connect na.
So this is one of my favorite games kwa hii show. Into the Whisper Challenge. So I'm going to put a very loud music. Ladies and gentlemen, our boys and girls and all my ninjas, we are black again. Oh, we are back again up in this place, streaming live and direct from Le Palanque Hotel. And I'm joined the amazing, beautiful lady. And sometimes she can be cocky. Kwa sababu kuna kibao chake mpya pale amesema ati only you, sijui nani, tujajua bado, only you can handle this machine.
To whom it may concern.
To whom it may concern, kama machine ni machine. Queen be machine. But machine nayo ni kweli.
Mbona hamkufanya remix ya hiyo ngoma? My queen be machine peeps.
Hebu pigeni hiyo ngoma.
You know who you are.
Hebu pigeni hiyo ngoma. Eish.
Tunafaa kumix. Bado kuna DJ fulani nitaambia nifanye hivyo. Si ndio? JR to mix queen be machine na come home tuone.
Hey. Hapo only you can. Nasema.
Baby only you can handle this machine. Yeah.
Queen be machine. Imewa. Tusha mix, hata msi mix. Again tu instrument hapo chini hiyo kitu. Now, we want to do something so that you can, but find first and foremost, thank you very much for coming through. Awesome music video. Awesome song.
Thanks.
And a little bit cocky but awesome song. Sisi tupia mawazo kidogo.
Ilikuwa nini ngoma ya quarantine?
Wewe kuna mistari tunasikia pale. Thou shall not lead the children astray. We are kids, we are children. Sisi ndio children.
I have not led any child astray.
Wewe unasikia wimbo hapo unaangalia mtu ile kitu amevaa pale kwa video unajiuliza Mungu Baba.
Swimming costume.
Wewe usisumbue swimming costume kwa nini? Wadai swimming costume kwa kila mtu.
Swimming costume. Ngoja ningie kwa nini? Ningie kwa swimming pool na dera. Tulia.
Sijasema kuhusu nguo yako ifanya kitu mbaya. Nimesema tu hivi. Kuna nguo pale kibao ulikuwa umevaa kwenye ile kibao.
Pale ule sereni ya mara pale. Kwenye swimming pool. Ama sehemu nyingine.
Kwani Mungu sisi tumefanya nini?
Mimi si
kwa nini wanahesabiwa tu wanaonekana kwa TV?
Si unaona kwa Coco na my son, it was a completely different situation.
True.
Nilipo pale kwenye kitanda nilikuwa nimevaa pajama. So every outfit has to have its own situation.
Situation iko poa.
Situational wardrobes.
Hiyo situation iko kufiti.
Okay.
Kwa kweli mawazo nilikuwa naanza kichwani, nilikumbuka ni sister yangu.
That is good.
Na nikakumbuka ni mzazi.
Very good.
But nikasema kama Otile Brown ukinipea nitanini kimya. Alisema hivyo? Mistari nilifurahisha kwa mzima ni hiyo.
Ni kuimba tu. They were just words in a song.
Lakini kimya tu. Kimya mali tu. Kwa sini yongozi na situation.
Baby only you can handle this machine. Yeah. Kuna mwenyewe.
Kuna mtu anapiga msichana bluti.
Kuna mwenyewe.
Maisha ni unfair. Kuna mtu ana handle machine.
Kuna mwenyewe, thanks.
Kuna mtu ana nini hii kitu?
Sasa hebu tuko tunafanya nini ama?
Sio kwa every interview yangu na ikisha tu ujinge naanzia hapo mwisho.
No.
Let's do before to digress. Okay, let's do this.
So what are the rules of engagement?
So it's a whisper challenge, right?
Okay.
We are using Pace Live. In Pace Live,
yes.
Tafadhali, hebu ambie mtu wa Pace alete zingine.
Okay.
Maybe they tuache games tunataka nyinyi.
Right now they're available on pre-order. Especially because there's a new brand may come through into Pace and ANC anti-noise cancellation.
Iyo.
Yes. So
pre-order hiyo.
Yes.
Na pre-order hiyo.
You're noise cancellation. In fact, I should have come with them because of the challenge. It would have been so much better.
But I'll use it like Ndajua mtasaidia watu wa Pace nitumie the whole season I'll see how nini ndawapea exposure.
I'll pre-order for you. Tupatie platform.
Ni pesa tuna kununua lakini tunapeana exposure tuongeza ISO.
Cool.
Now this is a whisper challenge. We are using these headphones Pace Live. I believe they are the best. They're not even affordable. Not cheap but affordable. Right? Alafu zina hata ni kama hii mtu asikiaji ikiwa loud. Hiyo noise cancellation.
Oh, it's fantastic.
The movie.
It's an amazing experience.
I saw the ad and I was like,
It's an amazing experience.
Amazing. So we are going to play. I'm actually going to stream. Play your song straight from Boomplay.
Okay.
You can go search this song "Come Home" by Avril. It's already on Boomplay. It's on YouTube and all that. But If you want the quality audio and stuff like that, go stream it on Boomplay. But if you want to see the visuals and the audio,
go to my YouTube channel.
And the situation, clothes and outfits, go on a YouTube channel. You understand why, baby? You're the only one who can handle that machine. Now, Nianzi.
You tell me. I'm only but a guest.
You're only but a guest?
Yes.
What's the Nianzi ndo nikuchekele?
Okay.
Chiko zibai.
Okay.
What's the meaning Nianzi ndo nikuchekele?
Cool.
Now I'm going to play your song.
Okay. So I should cover my ears completely,
yes,
yeah?
Yes.
Okay. It's loud enough.
Camera unaona hiyo nini ya Boomplay, hiyo cover photo. Unaona cover photo tumeweka hapo. Hii pia ni situation. Nguo ya swimming pool. Hata aski. Aski. Hai. Nimepinya pose. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm
Can
ready.
we do this?
Yes.
Can you read the lips? Let's go.
Sorry, 1 second.
Tuna receive simu na nini?
Okay.
Tuna receive simu your design. Oh, you're sorry. Photosynthesis. Shushaina. Ha! Kenya. Hizi za leo gani hizi? September. COVID.
Office.
Uko sawa sasa. Uko sawa sasa. Mogwanogo.
I don't want to say what.
Sema.
Everyone repeat?
Mogwanogo.
I'm not going to say what I think.
No, just say it.
Muharo. I can see Muharo.
Just say hivyo. Imagine umepata zote. Hizo zingine nilikuwa nimegezi.
Are you serious?
First time in this show. First time now.
Are you
It's time
serious?
for me to forward the first time in this show. Hizo ndio umesikia.
Nimeona Muharo.
We are very sorry. Our audience, let's do this. You can play it.
Oh yeah. Ready? Oh, I'm supposed to play it. Oh yeah.
Nikukalie, nikudandie.
Okay.
Lakini ukidandia mtu utamvunja. Haya, tuendelee. Pace.
Osmosis.
Hotspot.
Corona. Corona.
Oral.
Kenya. Virus.
Fantasy.
We're done?
Nimepata?
Umepata pace na Kenya.
Hii nyingine gani hiyo kwa sema hii?
Osmosis.
Nimesema nini mimi?
Amesema nini osmosis?
Nimesema nini kwa osmosis? Nimesema amojui hata nyinyi ni sawa.
You're gonna go back and see. But yeah, umepata pace na Kenya.
Hata corona sijapata. Nimesema ora.
Nimesema ora.
Oral.
Amesema oral.
Oral nini? Inauma nitagoja. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the first game now.
I read lips. I should read lips for a living.
Go to man. I swear and chocha mwanangu. Yani kupata watu waipate.
That's so
Yani
cool.
umeipata vizuri sana, umetaraha sana. Now,
thank you.
We have this one. This is the first time I'm doing this. I don't know how this will go.
Okay.
It's never have I ever.
Okay.
Right? So wewe ndio unajua have I ever zako na nini? Na Eva zako. Acha niangalia hapa. So Mosaic will be helping us in this.
Okay.
Atauliza. Tuulize mwanangu tujikujibu tumalize show. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for streaming this show and thank you for your support. Thank you for the subscribers and all that. Please make sure go view her songs. See. Karibia tu shout tu. Haina shida. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for being part of this show. We really appreciate. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Manze, I might jifanya hapa niko kiburi, lakini I'm always humble and you know that.
I am.
Thank you very much. Thank you for giving me also a platform, and a pace platform ya ku host Homecoming zote mbili nimekuwa part of it, and I really appreciate
It's been my pleasure. Thank you for coming through.
Amazing. Skule mtu ananiomoka, thou shalt not give a man credit or put your trust in a man But I'm just saying you need a man to be a destiny connector and stuff like that. Hakuna kitu kama hiyo? Hakuna kitu kwa Bible? God uses men to bless men. So ile siku ndona nikiomoka, mjue Nyambura. Tuanze, never have I ever. Tuulize hizo maswali mwanangu. Kamera yetu gani?
Mose X.
Mose X the influencer is here. Mose X ananifanyia kazi.
Mose X.
Haya, uga bro.
The viralist.
The viralist.
Yeah, so our first question. Never have I ever done a one night stand.
Never have I ever done a one night stand.
Wow. Mama chomea bro.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wake up, mikono juu.
For decency's sake.
For decency's sake. No, you're being real here. Umesema tukue real.
No, I'm real. I mean, come on, my first conversation with a person is, what are we doing here?
Huh?
Yes.
Haije kuona ime.
Wewe sasa situambie basi.
Basi for nini? Apostle Drugo salama.
My mom is watching.
Yes, one night stand jaiweza. One night stand jaiweza. Haya, second question. Lakini nimeshuku, lakini sawa.
Yes, second question. Yeah, never have I ever peed swimming pool.
Never have I ever peed in a swimming pool.
But
Nino mlileta corona.
But I was younger though.
Hey.
I was younger. Siki vile unaongea mob na
Parents sijui kuswim. And that do I have?
Kitambo though when I was still young.
When she was 12.
third one, never have I ever stolen from my parents.
Stolen from my parents.
The parents I had. I've never.
Okay, na sikuwa natumia nikisomea Nairobi, tulikuwa tunalipa rent ya 4-5 wanaume waine. Endelea.
Yes, number 4.
Koja. Mama ndakurudishia hiyo pesa soon. Endelea.
Kujianika.
Times 10,000.
At what?
Your pesa usichukua.
Ndarudisha. Yes.
Yeah. So never have I ever drank text.
I don't drink yawa. I only drink ndimu. Uliandika kuziandika? Where are you? What are you doing?
I'm just saying that I am a lot of fun when I sip a glass or two of certain cocktails. Thanks. I'm just fun.
Yeah, so the last one.
The last one.
Yeah. Never have I ever done it in the car. No.
Never have I ever had sex in the car. That's what you're saying. To be sincere, mimi sina gari. Wacha tuone.
Mbona hizi maswali mnauliza? Mbona? Why? I have. Tufanye hivi.
Sina gari.
Sijui tufanyaje.
Mimi niliguzisha tu, mimi sikufanya.
Have I? In fact. Goja. Mbona hujaka have I?
Maybe.
Have I?
There's someone who handled this machine in the car.
Have I?
Hizo shocks za hizo gari tunataka tujue kama zilirecover. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, you good people. Thank you very much. This is season 4, episode 2, hosting the one on Avril straight from Lepolanka Hotel, and I go by the name Emos Njoroge. Thank you for my crew. Nyuma camera Sammy Smart. Go follow my photographer on Instagram, and of course, mtu wangu wa mkono, Alex aka Mose X, big influencer online. You go check him out. Also a blogger. I got more than 20k subscribers on YouTube. Na mimi niko na 300, lakini after hii interview ya Nyabura tutaongeza kwa sababu ya grace ya God. Anyway, I'd like to leave you guys with a quote.
Sasa, kwaherini.
Sasa kwani quote yangu inakaa? Kwani inakuwa inaweza quote yaje?
Hizi quotes zako zenye zinakuwa sijui tumetoka ngambo fulani tunaenda ngambo nyingine. Anyway, let me give you benefit of doubt.
Niangushe.
Endelea.
Niangushe. I'd like to leave you with a quote.
A wise man once said.
A wise man once said. It's not it's privacy.
So it's a wise woman.
A wise woman. Unasemaje? Hebu turudi.
Nilisema
si privacy ni secrecy. Unasema si secrecy ni privacy.
Secrecy ni privacy.
Si secrecy ni privacy.
Good night.
Good night. God loves you. God loves Mawanga.
Bye.
Na hakuna corona Tanzania. Pole.